Greetings, my name is Ben, aka Downsizeit, and today we're here on Saturday at Adepticon and finally got some open tables, at least hope it stays open, we might get kicked off, to do some casual play and film some bat reps. And for my first one, I am joined by Alan, who you guys might also know as M3rcier, with Mercury Fleet Command down in Texas.
Yep.
So, I'm not bringing the same fleet I ran for the tournament. I wanted to just do something different. And also, just FYI, I'm not going to be doing a dice cam, and also not going to be filming deployments because I need to save my batteries. So this will be more a low-rent version of my bat rep, so to speak. So before we get started, Alan, hey, how's it going?
Oh, Machi.
Alan, why don't you go ahead and tell me about your fleet? What are you bringing today?
So it is a Bell double slat T with Mercy Mission, and then a pelt where Bell's hiding to support everybody.
Gotcha. And how are these kitted out?
X-Racks, Veteran Gunners, XI7s, and then Resolute is a 2 with ECMs, and then the Ven 1 where Mercy Mission was before it moved, it's kitted the same way. XI7s, X-Racks, and Addies on it and Tranquility for extra defense on it.
Okay, very nice. And then the Mercy Mission, so the rabbit that I'll try not to chase. And
it is a red dice Mercy Mission.
So you can actually use it for combat a little bit at range.
I did. I killed an onager with it that didn't expect it to come up behind him and kill him.
Oh, very nice.
So I was happy with it. It didn't help me make the tournament, but it was
well,
fun.
how often do you see a Mercy Mission kill something, let alone an onager? So that must have been very much of an insult kill.
It was triple onagers, so it was worth it.
Well, for mine, my Quasar and my Gazanti are naked because I want to fit all the defenders I could. I've got 4 defenders, Merrick, Vader, and Jendon. The Chimera is pretty much the same, except I swapped local fire control for gunnery teams for this fleet. Put me, of course, at 400. Alan had the bid, and he chose to be second. And he had advanced gunnery, asteroid tactics, and infested fields, and I chose infested fields. So we're going to start getting set up, and once setup is done, we'll be back, and I'll give a quick recap of how we're all situated and go from there. Okay, here we are, near the beginning of round 1. Deployment is done. So you can see where the obstacles are with the objective tokens. I started my Gazanti in the middle to deploy my defenders around, out of range of the Exogorus, to go grab those objective tokens really fast. Went to the far right with Thrawn and the Quasar. And we have Tranquility on the left here. Parts resupply with Bale, the other Venator, and then Mercy Mission. Okay, we will start with my Gazanti. It is a squadron command, taking a token. And moving forward at speed 1. Resolute.
With a Navigate, which he will use. And we'll do that. Sustain at 2 and a hard turn at the 1.
What's that ship called?
This is called the Eye in the Sky.
Very cool.
So
the Overlord.
You're going to be internet famous.
Not me.
All right, we'll go ahead and go with Thrawn on the Chimera, which is a Navigate. We'll use it as the dial. And I think I'm just going to use it to no effect. And we're just going to go straight 1. And after the use of that Navigate to no effect, I'm going to have Vance give me an engineering token.
We'll go ahead and do the other Ven.
And this is Tranquility, right?
Tranquility.
Yes.
With a Navigate, going to use it. He will speed up to 3. hard turn, which he can't do that. He can do this. Oh, so speed up to 3 and do that then.
Alright. Tranquility coming on in. And lastly, we'll do my Quasar, which is a squadron command.
So you have something to eat. Are you hungry, by the way?
No, I'm good, thank you though. I brought my own food. Appreciate it.
Oh, damn.
I appreciate it though.
Thank you.
And we're just gonna go forward at speed 1, straight.
Alright, Bella's gonna activate. Reveal and navigate.
Navigate for Bale.
He will parts resupply himself. I'm sorry, munitions resupply himself and both Venators. And then he's going to. So he'll hard turn at the 2. Like that.
And then the Mercy mission.
Yep. Want to guess what it has for a dial?
Could it be a navigate?
Maybe. Yes. He, if I didn't screw this up yet, which it appears that I did, so he will not do it yet. He'll go ahead and use his navigate. Just stay at 2. And do that maneuver.
All right. So now squad phase, we have the Exegors. They currently don't have anything in range to munch on, so they go away.
Yep.
And then I'm just going to be moving my squads to pick up tokens. I'll show you where they ended up when we come back at the start of round 2. Okay, back at round 2. I got 4 objective tokens. As you can see, after the Exegors were picked up, he moved a couple of the asteroids, and I spread them out to go pick them up. I did not go with Vader to try to get this one because he wasn't going to make it, so we'll just get him with this guy this turn, because I wanted to make sure Vader was coming back to be in the main fight, which, as you can see, will be coming soon. Okay, going with Quasar. It's a squadron command, which the only one I'm in range of is this Defender, but I am going to go ahead and use it just to get him out of range of that Exegorth. And just move him up. Just make sure he's out of biting range. Not like so. And then still staying at speed 1.
Alright.
Alright, who do we want first?
We're going to go with Tranquility.
Tranquility.
Has a navigate. Is going to use it. Actually. Yeah, no, that's good. Do I have any shots? I don't think I do. I'm not in range of that Gazanti yet, am I?
Let's see. Not quite. Just out. By a 0.5 millimeter.
So we'll slow to 2 with the nav dial, and then take the extra click there to weave our way around. Oh, and I meant to shoot that asshole, but I didn't. I was going to shoot him because he was in single blue and then 3 and try and get some damage
Oh,
on him,
right.
but
Yeah.
I don't think I can kill him before he flies away. And I didn't do it, so he dropped to 3, and that's his maneuver.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some measuring first. How fast is he going?
Gazanti is currently going speed 1.
Go 2. I am gonna go ahead and
Yes, we have
flat.
spot placement.
Because I would like the Gazanti to not be there anymore.
Yep. Sacrificial Gazanti.
All right, out of the front.
Okay. And speaking of, we'll go ahead and go with the Gazanti. It is a navigate. I will use it as the dial. And let's see. Gonna speed up to speed 2. And even though he's gonna die no matter what, we're still gonna. Well, I mean, you might not get an accuracy.
I should.
We will just pretend that he's not gonna disappear. Even though he will. You're rolling 5 blues.
Yep, and a black.
And a black. Yep.
All right,
What do we got next?
I really don't want to go with Mercy Mission yet, but we'll go ahead and do Mercy Mission.
Mercy mission.
Navigate, take it as a token. Because I activation locked myself. So do that.
Okay. Swinging around the edge. Alright, then lastly we've got Thrawn on the Chimera. Which is a navigate, which we will use as the dial.
Oh, you got your fly casual Thrawn.
Yeah, forget who brought that to me.
Mars.
Yeah.
Mariana. I got his Yularen.
Nice.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah, can't imagine why. Well, I think I'm going to run over this Exegorth, but that's okay. We'll see. Speeding up to speed 2, doing this little side jank.
You missed him. You're good.
Yeah, barely avoided the giant space worm.
And the Quasar.
Yeah,
About the same amount of room.
yeah, look at that.
Navigating.
Well, the power of navigate. And then after that command, I'm going to have Vanto give me a navigate token.
We're going to do Resolute, because I don't feel like ramming.
Resolute.
Activate with a Navigate, which it's going to use. Yeah, we're just going to go straight forward at 2.
Okay.
So we should have took the nav as a token, but we didn't. Alright. And then he's going 2 now. And you took a, what kind of token?
Nav token.
A nav token, so you can slow down. I don't think you get into either one of those arcs. So I'm going to flat out the front. All right, right there.
Okay. And then lastly, we have Bale. Bringing up the rear.
He will activate, reveal a navigate that he is going to go ahead and take as a token. And then continue to do bell things.
squadron phase, we do have at least one Exogorth attack. I don't know if this guy's in range of Merrick, but I know we've got one over here.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think he's out. We'll measure. He is out.
Just out, okay.
So this one comes up.
And
Then I roll 3.
do you move them as you...
Move them after you're done.
After done, yeah.
Technically, they do their attacks first and then come up. But.
Yep.
All right, so we'll roll into this guy for 1 damage.
For 1. And if I remember correctly, that does activate him, right?
It does activate him.
Yep, so he does not get to escape.
All right, and now I need to move obstacles.
Yes.
Bill, you will slide this way.
This pesky asteroid getting in the way of my command ship.
That is the goal. What range are we at? We're at medium or long now, so you can throw some reds at me. Yeah, I want it here to make sure you don't slow down. All right.
Okay. Then we have this
And then
debris
this
field.
one. Well, we'll go ahead and just get it out of the way.
Okay.
And then they do their shooting or moving, and then I put these back out.
Yes, so we're going to have this defender come here, pick up the last objective token.
So how many points is that? 15 times 5, 30, 60,
75.
75. Woo.
Yes.
A little bit of a head start there.
Then, let's see, we're going to have this defender. Basically, consolidating everybody back to be commanded by my carrier. Merrick, we're just going to shift over. That defender's fine where he is. You guys can't see that. Hope if I move the camera there. Jendon, I want to make sure he's in relay range of where Vader's going to be, so he needs to be... Alright, so we're going to move Jendon right up into this nook.
Okay.
And then since Vader is rogue, we're just going to go ahead and get started on attacking Resolute. So, plenty of range.
Okay, so you have my side arc out of your side, but I don't think you have range on it.
Depending on if I've got range, yeah. And just barely in one.
Yep.
And keeping him in relay range of Jendon. All right. So 2 reds into the front. That was for 2 damage, and I'll just leave it.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna get greedy.
We will brace, redirect, and salvo.
Okay.
So blue, black. We'll veteran gunners for 2.
Okay, I'll have you re-roll the blue.
For 1.
Okay.
Same result before gunners.
Yes.
And then I will put that damage over here.
Sounds good. All right, that's it for round 2, and we'll be back at the start of round 3. Okay, start of round 3. We have my Gazanti in Threat of Tranquility. We had an Exogorth come out here, then another Exogorth here, and then Resolute facing down my main fleet. And for my first activation, we'll just go right to it with the Gazanti before it dies a horrible grisly death. So it can do something. Oh, and I just to let you guys know, I did switch to take evasive action and activate it.
Yep.
And revealed a Thrawn Dow, a Nav Dow.
What do I do?
So for the Gazanti, It is a concentrate fire. And I am going to be spending my squadron token to activate this defender before I go. The defender, if I can make it to resolute, I think I can. But he will be attacked by the Exogorth, but that's okay. I'm going to throw a bombing shot into the side of resolute. So, 1 blue. Very accurate miss, and this is not Sloan.
No salvo.
No. Yep, exactly. Alright, now back to my Gazanti, which I do think I do not have him double arced. So we'll just go out the side. So, first one, concentrate fire.
2.
For a hit and a crit. Into Tranquility.
You're the Grand Admiral.
We're gonna go ahead and. Oh, that's resolute. Go ahead and brace to 1, and then salvo.
Okay.
And then since I use 2 tokens, I can move 2 damage with Addy, but it's only 1. So I'm gonna put it over here. And then, are we in close or just medium?
I did not check the close range. It's like just medium.
So I only get a red-blue back at you.
Then accuracy
Yeah,
blank
no
right
scatter.
Alright, now for movement. Got my Thrawn nav dial.
So you can't go to 3.
No, he's
What? Why did you bark in front of me? Stop it. Are you ready? Okay, we're gonna speed.
Alright, we're going to do this maneuver here. I'm getting the speeding up to 3, extra click from the dial, and then another click from take evasive action. And moving like so.
Still in range. You got out of the black though.
Maybe that'll save me, I don't know. I doubt it. We'll see.
Well, now I don't have to go with you.
And you still have me in medium from the front.
Yeah.
Although I don't think that'll matter, because you...
Well, it stops your evade from canceling.
Oh, that's
Makes it
true.
reroll.
That's right. That does matter.
Well, he's
right.
dead. We'll go ahead and do Bell.
Alright. Bill, going first.
Bell will activate with a repair. He will go ahead and use that to move 1 shield to resolute, and then regenerate the shield that he used. So I would lose 1, move 1, add it back. Then he's going to munitions resupply both of the Venators.
Do you make Thomas like over or something like that?
Is he missing?
Yeah.
Okay. He has no. Actually, you know what? He may have a shot on that guy.
Yep, he might have a flak at this defender.
Might have 2 of them. No, just a blue.
Yeah.
But line of sight. Let's see what that it looks like. Yeah. Okay. So we'll throw 1 blue at him.
Sounds good.
See if we can get him a little bit lower. Maybe the Exogorth can eat him.
Right.
For 1.
Very nice. So he's down to 4.
Or hold Resolute in place so she doesn't move.
Yes.
In case that bumper. Alright, so just a single click maneuver like that. 1 guy's missing from Worlds. That's no bueno.
So they're going to have an odd number?
No, they're just missing 1 in the top 26. That's why they told the top 36 to show up, so they can fill if anyone
backfill.
doesn't show up for some reason.
Yeah.
Which is good for whoever's in 27.
All right, well, we're going to go with my Quasar. It is a squadron command. We'll use that plus my token and the Thrawn nav dial. But first, squadrons. So I'll be able to get these 2 defenders, Jendon, Merrick, and then through the relay, Vader. So we're going to send all 5 of them at the Resolute. And we'll just position where they're going to be actually attacking. So,
Lugman. Huh?
we'll start with this defender.
It is. He's got a Quasar hiding back there too.
Yes.
Hope to.
Okay. All right, so 1 blue for a hit.
For a hit, a hit, a hit. Okay. We will just suffer it.
And then we'll do next defender. We'll just jump him over to this side. Also a blue for an accuracy. Woo!
I'm assuming you're going to stop that salvo then?
Yes, stopping the salvo. Yep. Then we're going to do Merrick. We're going to bring in here for double blue. And we'll go ahead and turn that into a crit, so a hit crit. I am, yes.
Goodness. We will salvo Merrick and go ahead and brace.
No, Grand Admiral Thrawn.
So 1, and then blue black for nothing.
Your salvos have been betraying you so far. It's not a good sign.
They have not been great.
Yeah. So next we will do relaying through Jendon to have Vader attack.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and move Vader. Get him over here in this fun group. A couple reds.
For 2.
2 hits. I'll just leave it. Not going to get greedy.
We'll redirect. Put them all over here.
And then we'll have Jendon go. Well, this Exogorth is going to get a lot of munching done. And he'll tell Vader to attack again.
Yep.
It's currently an accuracy crit. I'm going to add up to the accuracy to a blank. So just a crit.
Just 1. Okay.
All right, and now for movement. I need to figure out how I'm going to maneuver myself here. I have a pretty good idea. We're going to use the Thrawn nav dial to speed up to 2.
Okay.
And get an extra click at, actually I think I'm going to do this. So extra click from the dial and then take evasive action.
Okay.
Do a wide side jank there. Alright.
We'll go ahead and do Tranquility. We'll activate with a con fire. And
Tranquility, con fire.
it will pull a nav bell dial.
Nav bell. Okay.
Doesn't need to do anything else, so it's going to take its required ignition shot against the.
To the rear of the Gazanti.
Yep. And then I do have the side, but obstructed, so that would just be 1 dice if it's still there. Hope it's not there.
Alright, 5 reds coming on in.
Blues.
Oh, 5 blues, I mean, not reds.
Well, there's that.
Double accuracy.
So 1 shield, 1 shield, 1 hole, 2 hole. It'll be a live on 1. I will con fire in a blue because I have to, and I need it to be a hit.
Yep.
There
And that's
is.
it.
No tokens for.
Exactly enough, because Auntie goes down.
All right, that's con fire.
And it was not as structural.
And then he will do some nabbing. That token comes up. He'll stay at 2 in a hard turn. And then
Now for the spot placement.
and he's going to
Currently speed 2.
with a nav from Thrawn, so you could hop up to 3 if you wanted to. I'm not going to place it.
No SPAAT token. All right. Now it's time for the Chimera, which is a concentrate fire, which we will use that along with the nav token, or the nav dial, I mean. So I have definitely got him. Do I have bail? I don't think I have bail. It's so close, but not quite.
Just out. You got plastic to plastic.
Yep. I do believe I have.
Oh, they got pairings up.
And I'm just out of tranquility as well. So just out the front, obstructed into the front of Resolute. So that'll be starting with 3 reds. We got a accuracy hit crit.
Good.
And then concentrate fire in a red for another accuracy. We will stop your contain and your salvo or hit crit. And I do have XI7s. I don't know if that'll matter. I think you just have. Oh, I guess it does matter.
We will ECM. Contain.
Okay.
Take it on a shield. And take 1 in.
Alrighty. Now for movement, currently at 2, but I do have the Thrawn dial. And take evasive action. Let's see what I want to do here. We're going to do this maneuver here. Speeding up to 3. I'm going to land on all of my guys. Extra click from dial and from take evasive action.
Should make it. Only thing I'm worried about is that shield dial.
And if I do land on it, that's fine. I'll go back.
Yeah, you're fine. My low riders aren't in the way. All right.
Alright, then you get to place everybody.
Where is Merrick? No, that's Jindin. Vader.
Well, no, so this is Merrick, and Vader is the one with the candelabra style.
Okay.
Yep, that one's Vader. Yep.
Okay. So we'll definitely be putting Vader there.
Yep, lots of Exogorth attacking will be happening in the squad phase.
I'm gonna measure this back one. I don't think I get him.
That will be close. Looks like that one will be out, but you'll get everybody else.
Hold on, I can move him around.
That might get him in.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and measure him.
Yep, that got him.
Okay.
I bumped him
And
just
then
a little
measure this guy. I want to make sure I didn't get Vader out.
bit. Yep.
Okay, yeah. All right, so got all them, and he'll get eaten by that one. Ooh, you're in Resolute's face now.
I am.
Boo! You didn't give me the double arc on Mercy mission. Well, that does mess with the activation order a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and do Mercy mission. Who has to navigate? he's going to use that. He is going to parts resupply.
Okay. Mercy mission, navigate, parts resupply. I'm sure a
Yep.
part is going over to Resolute.
Resolute. And the Pelta. And that's it, because he has a token, so he doesn't want to give it up. We will go ahead and do our 2 reds into your side since you gave that to us.
Yep.
With no rerolls here. For 2.
For 2. I will just take it if you can just drop my side down to 2.
I can do that. All right. No other shots. Now he's got to move. Man, he's going to do that. So speed up to 3. And not get the double arc, I don't think.
Yeah, just out.
Oh, man. Obviously, I'm not good with MSU, which is why I didn't fly that
Right?
Worlds.
Hey, but that would have been such a fun one to bring.
It would have, but I would have lost even worse than I already did. All right, you're activated out, right?
Yep, I'm all out, so now Resolute.
Resolute, buddy, you will activate with a con fire. He will pull a bell repair dial. You're not going to attack Resolute next turn. You're going to attack Bell and try and kill him. So I kind of don't care about that. Don't think you do it though. SW7's on it still?
SW7s, yep, and XI7s.
So I don't need to get out of there. I don't have any desire to get out of there. So I'm not going to pull the nav dial.
Okay.
I will go ahead and use token and dial to do 3.
Yep, getting 6 engineering for 3 shields, or can move more.
I'll move 1, that puts me at 5. No, I think I just regenerate everything. Yeah, I'm just going to regenerate 3.
Okay.
Because the math, I don't think, plays out to move them. So 3. So dial goes away. Token goes away. However, I'm going to resolute myself a dial since I used a repair dial.
Yep. Hey folks, that's how a good way to use Resolute. For those that try to are wondering, how do I use Resolute effectively?
Yep.
Now we'll be able to refresh his ECM next turn.
And then we will do some shooting.
Ready to receive.
So I will do the 5 blacks and I wish it was 5 blacks.
Right.
Shit.
5
5
blue
blues and a black from my ignition front into your front.
Okay.
You have ECMs, right?
I do. We have double accuracy, 3 blue crits, nothing on the black dice yet. And you do have XI7s as well, right?
I do.
Okay.
We will go ahead and con fire in a black, and I'm going to go ahead and use the con fire
Fire
token also.
Yep. Ah, hit crit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And he has a reroll potential to think about.
What are the tokens? Oh, you got rid of a redirect. Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That shouldn't be there.
So it should be a redirect.
Because I don't have local fire control. I forgot to switch that out. Yep, so it's double redirect.
So no brace, no contain.
No brace, no contain.
5 damage.
5 damage. Are you going to use your token?
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Reroll the. Yep.
For 6 damage.
So 6 damage.
And then I get my token back from Resolute.
From Resolute. Very good.
Because I used a convoy dial.
All right. So I am gonna. Let's see. That's 5 or 6. I am gonna ECM to use my brace.
Okay.
And then we'll use one of my redirects. I can only redirect 1. That was into my front, correct?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to my starboard side, the 1.
Okay.
My front's going to go
zero
down to
here.
2, but I'm assuming you're going to shoot me out the side, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to wait to move that until you do that.
Okay, so 2 blacks.
So 2 shields left on my front.
Yep. I can't con fire anymore because I've already con fired. All right, let's see what we can do here. So side to front.
Ooh, another good one. 5 damage. Got the 1 double black. I'm assuming there's no reroll potential, all right? Or I guess you have
I saw
veteran
veteran
gunners.
gunners.
Yep, just so you guys can see, that is the roll. A very good roll for the side shot out of a Venator.
I'm gonna go ahead and veteran gunner.
Fishing for an accuracy?
Yes.
Yes.
Didn't get it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have to go ahead and bite the bullet. We'll X-Rax.
And X-Rax.
Even though I would have liked to do it with an accuracy.
With an accuracy, yes.
And before the reroll. 6, 7.
All right, so 7 damage.
With 2 shields.
I think this is going to be the primary engagement, so I am going to burn my brace.
So 4
and
damage.
I will use my green redirect.
So 2 to shields, 1 goes through.
And use my contain.
So 1 in the hole.
Yep.
I will grab your shields for you.
Thank you. And we'll be going to the right side again. I'm just going to
No, there's no more over here.
Oh, then I will
Number-
redirect to this side.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, then 1 face down.
Yep.
Or 3, 4, I should say.
1 face down.
Those are some very good shots.
Okay. That is, I believe, everything from him. Because side shot, front shot, he will.
Now for movement, currently going speed 2. Would you like me to mark the Star Destroyer?
No, because I'm going to do that maneuver.
Let's do a ram.
Yeah, I'm just going to ram you, ram us.
Yeah, we'll both take a face down.
Yeah, because I would probably ram both the Pelta and your IST at 1.
Yep, but I'm
But
closer.
you're closer.
Yep.
All right, and then he is going to go ahead and flat. How fast are you going?
Speed 3 currently. Yep.
Speed 3, so 1, 2. You may be able to hop this thing out the way he's parked. If not, though, I'm going to put it over here. That way, if you somehow manage to hop out of it, I can shoot you with it.
Makes sense.
If not, I'll just use the front.
Yep.
If he's alive. So that
We're currently on turn 3. If
Yes.
that matters for you. Yep.
so that does that. You're done. You're done. Okay, that's his activation.
And now Exogoras get to do a plethora of attacks.
Yeah, let's do this guy over here first.
Okay.
4, 2.
For 2, so he's down to 2. He's almost dead.
All right, let's get Vader
Vader.
for 2. No brace.
I don't know if I reset him, but I forgot to. So we'll just.
I'm trying to think. You made him. No,
you
I don't think-
saboted me, but didn't hit him. So I think
Yes.
I should have.
So
So
you-
I'll evade 1.
Okay.
Yep.
1.
Okay. So down to 1. So he is down to 4.
Jendon.
Jendon.
1.
1. Okay. Merrick.
1. And then the other guy. 4, 2. And then the far guy. He should have been right there in the middle.
Yep.
right?
He got bumped whenever we were moving the shield. So,
So he
he's
got-
down to 4.
Yep. And then the far back
Our
guy.
guy
2.
is also down to 4.
Okay, so the generics I got good rolls on.
And that's where you wanted him. 'cause
Your
I wouldn't be
uniques
able to
not
break
so
him.
much.
Yep. And now these get to move.
Yep, these come up. Your squadrons would move if they did anything, but they don't.
Yep. I'll be moving this far guy.
Yeah. Trying to get him back in the battle.
Yep.
How fast is your
Quasar is going speed 2 right now.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, right there. And then I was on this one, right?
Correct. Yep.
Just do it right there.
All right, that's it for round 3. We'll do some refreshing, and we'll be back at the start of round 4. All right, we are back at round 4. I switched to Intensify Firepower and burned it to activate it. Revealed a Thrawn engineering dial. And Alan chose to Hondo. Gave Resolute an engineering token. Then gave a squadron to the Mercy mission so that he can use it for refreshing and also to deny me a squadron token. So I put the Con Fire on Chimera and a Navigate on my Quasar. And so yes, this will be interesting. I am most certainly going to be starting with the Chimera, so we're just going to get right to it. So we'll reveal his dial, which is a Concentrate Fire. We'll use the Thrawn engineering dial first, plus token to give me 6. And I will use that to raise my front shields up to 3. Just going to tilt that if you could.
You have 0 here and 2 over
2
there.
and 2, yep.
Okay.
Then after that, I'm going to have Vanto give me a squadron token.
Ah, you got it anyway.
Yep. And then we'll go right into squadrons, and I will use the squadron. And I'm going to have Vader attack the front of the Resolute.
Okay.
Oh, for 3 damage. No crit.
We will brace salvo.
Okay.
Actually, brace salvo and redirect.
Brace salvo and redirect. So you know he's got 3 shields, 1 shield, 3 shields.
Yep. So we'll put it over here.
Okay.
1, 2, and then blue-black back into them.
Can your salvos do something? Hey, there we go. There's 1.
I'll take it.
I'll go and have you re-roll it.
No, you want me to re-roll the crit? Still 1.
No.
All right.
Then so he goes down to 3. And then we're going to move Vader
Oh, he's gonna run away. Damn.
back here. Which, so you guys see, that's where he went. All right, now, so my first shot, I'm going to do a front to side into Bale.
Okay. That's what I thought you would do.
So we've got 4 reds and 4 blues.
Nice.
A very good start.
4, 5, 6. Double accuracies.
Yep. What does that have?
He has 2 evades because of his title.
Yep, so double evade, brace redirect.
And,
Okay.
and he does have ECMs on him.
Okay, so just so you guys can see my die roll, I'm just move it over here. I am going to confire in a blue.
Yep. So.
And then I will, I forgot to say it. No token. So then I'll just intensify.
Yep. So is that 8?
Yes, and I will stop your, let's see. Yeah, we'll stop your brace redirect.
Brace redirect. So I will have you re-roll that guy and that guy.
Okay.
Come on, less damage. There we go.
And it works.
0 damage.
Although this will count as
yeah,
a damage from the SW7s.
So 4, 5, 6. Oh, so either way the math, well no, because I could only redirect 1 if I did it, so
Yep.
I will ECMs to brace it from 6 to 3, which I have 2 shields. And then I take a crit, which is
Injured crew.
choose and discard one of your defense tokens. Well, I'll go ahead and get rid of the redirect because I can't really use it on you anyway.
Makes sense. All right, the ECM saving Bale, and the reroll too. All right, so now we'll use gunnery teams to shoot front to front into Resolute.
Yep.
So 4 reds, 4 blues.
No accuracies, but
Yep, no accuracies. This is more of a mediocre roll. That's okay.
any rerolls.
No rerolls because I've already done my con fire. So
one,
I'll just intensify. So that'll be 7 damage with a couple crits in there.
7 damage with a couple of crits. We are gonna bank that we're gonna kill you this turn, so we're gonna burn everything. So redirect, salvo, and brace. So 7 becomes 4. I got 2 and 1 3, so I will contain to stop the crit.
Okay.
So I will move 1 to here, and then take 2 there. So that is 3, and then 1 in for 4, and then rainbow back.
Rainbow dice.
I
Oh,
will take 4 damage.
got the double on the red. All right, so we will redirect.
And just eat it all on shields.
Eat it all on shields.
Alright, so front and side. So, do you have a nav?
I do not.
Oh, and you don't have to take evasive, so I don't think you get out of this. I think you sit
No,
there.
this is just gonna be a ram.
Did you take it all up here? It was XR7s.
Oh, right. Yep, forgot you have those as well.
I can't fly double vintage or slat without XR7s on both of them.
Well, it's my favorite laser upgrade. Just
It depends on the ship. Like this thing, LTT. These
Right.
things, XR7.
you want all the damage going where you want it going. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So I think we just ram.
Well, and it also makes it so I don't care about accuracies for your redirects.
Right. Yes.
That's the first time I pitched all 3 tokens on Resolute like that.
Right.
It's like, I hope I kill you.
But you needed it. I think you will. I don't have my brace anymore,
Yeah.
and I
Well,
only have.
and you don't have to deal with this flat because, well, I thought you would have take evasive and a maneuver and try and get out of it.
Yeah, I was trying to go for damage.
So you only get 2 bombers. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, these guys were in range. They got bumped a little
Yeah, the
bit,
back
but-
2.
Yep.
So you could do at most 2 more damage to me and put me at 6 right now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and activate Bell.
Bail.
He has a repair. He is gonna use his repair dial and token, and he's gonna put a shield here and a shield here to protect himself. That way you can't kill him with bombers.
Makes sense.
That goes there. This goes here, I think. No, it goes over here to parts. And then he has you double arced at close. So he'll do red black out of his side into your front.
Okay. Oh no, nothing.
Okay, we won't use those dice anymore. There's 2 blanks, so we're
Yep,
gonna
yep.
melt those dice.
Yes.
And then front into your front for 3.
Very nice. Well, use the redirect while I can, and take 2 face down.
Sweet. So no shields anywhere on the front half. Just cruise
Correct.
back.
Yep, this is going to be brutal.
All right.
And then Bale gets to move. I was really expecting Bale to die, but then I forgot you had ECM.
Well, ECM and the extra evade.
Yep.
How much is on him?
He has taken 5, 7 health remaining.
Question is, can I get out of this? Yeah, I should be able to. All right, so he'll do this maneuver here. All right, and then you're a Quasar.
Yes. Okay, so Quasar is a squadron command. I can only grab 2, these 2 guys.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna send this guy. I think we're gonna go after Bale.
Okay.
So we'll start with this guy. I might not be able to get the angles I need to get into your side.
I will say I think you can get 1.
Yeah.
Well, let's measure it because you might be able to, he'll have to sit behind him to get to it. So yes, I'll give it to you. If he sits right behind there, he'll be able to get both of them.
Okay.
Because you can shoot through the opening.
Right. All right. So first one for a crit.
Can you re-roll it?
We will re-roll it for a crit.
Still for a crit. Well, I can't do anything about that. Crew panic. Before you reload dial, take a damage.
Okay.
Or discard the dial.
That's not terrible. And
No.
then his buddy coming in behind, leading him in for an accurate nothing.
All right.
All right, so now for shooting, I believe I do have your Mercy mission.
Were you wanting to play
in
here?
range.
So we can move our stuff. Okay.
I'm just checking out my new map.
Oh, you got it from Robbie?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yep, I am barely in range to
I may or
throw.
may not have 3 of his mats.
Yep, I have 2. I love the shield gate. So we're going to do a medium range, front to front, into Mercy mission for 3.
Okay. We're medium, you said?
Medium.
Can you re-roll the crits?
Reroll the crit. That
No.
was a hit.
It
So-
was. So we'll redirect. And take it there and there.
All right, now for movement. Currently at speed 2, I do have a nav token courtesy of Hondo. I don't know if I want to use it.
There's a good showing for the team sector fleets.
Yeah, so real quick, I'll just show you guys. So far in the distance there, you can see Ion Radio filming top table, and those first tables are the cut of 26 players for Worlds, but this right here is like Sum of All Things and Sector Fleet team battles. So still a lot of players here for playing the side events. And we also have some casual players getting ready to set up around us as well.
Coming to LSO?
Well,
Gotta get your revenge?
I like it better than OVO. Vegas than I've ever been, so it was cool once, but
Yeah.
I'd rather play with you guys in Texas.
I like to hear that. Thank you. I'm gonna try my damnedest to get up to the Arkansas one this year. I missed it last year because my kid got sick right before it.
That's what I would do, is kiddo stuff.
So I'm going to use my token to speed up to 3
Okay, and then ram him.
and ram Mercy Mission and end up there.
Well, that is just rude, man.
Very rude.
Ramming Mercy Mission, he's just
just carrying
trying to bring
supplies,
food.
right?
I mean, he may or may not have long-range guns on the ship.
Grand Admiral Thrawn. Yep. And all the defenders I could fit.
I was just saying yesterday, I was like, man, if you just take like 4 defenders and American invaders, what else do you need?
Right. They do a lot of work. There's a more serious version of this that I'm trying to put together that I might bring. I might actually go away from Thrawn for my tournament play and do a Sloan defender list. So,
That'd be good.
because, so now that everything works, everything's good. Yeah.
If you need an accuracy, you just reroll the crit.
Just re-roll it to try to fish for it. Yeah.
How much damage was on that guy on the ISC again?
7 health remaining.
7, man.
Trying to make that work.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Isn't it
Jingdon Cynical.
right? And to get extra range. Yeah.
Well, that was a good blocking maneuver on him because I was greedy and I don't have a nav dial on Mercy Mission. So we'll go ahead and do Mercy and see how it turns out. He has a con fire because I was greedy. So we're going to side shot into the butt of the Chimera.
Okay.
Hold on. Yes. No. Before he does that, he is going to parts resupply.
Parts resupply. Makes
The
sense.
Venator and himself, so he'll get rid of that squad token. Or squad, whatever it was. Now we'll shoot you in the butt.
Okay. Double
2
red.
reds, and I will con fire in.
So right now we got a
red
double hit and a blank.
for 3.
But
2
still,
shields.
very good. I mean, I can't do anything about it. So take another face down.
All right. And then front into your front of your carrier.
Okay. Another
3.
double hit.
Why couldn't they roll like this when I was flying 7 of them?
Right? Exactly. I will brace and redirect it. Send them both to my starboard side.
All right, and then I don't think I get out of this because, again, I was greedy. Oh, never mind. Not as bad as I thought. And none of these bombers have activated, have they?
These guys have, but Merrick and Jendon have not.
Oh, and you moved Vader. Okay.
Yep, Vader I activated with the squadron token.
So it'd probably not be wise to bring them into bombing range.
Oh, come on. I think that would be great.
All right, I'm going to do that maneuver. I'm going to move this guy just a little bit.
Yep.
Move him right in the way. Why don't I? All right, back to you.
It's actually all you. I'm out.
Oh, okay. Well,
My Gazanti got splatted.
we're going to go ahead and do Resolute then, who has a Confire. Go figure. He'll pull a repair dial. Hey, Will.
Yep.
Good.
Doing good.
I thought about bringing myself. Yeah, I'm tired.
Yep.
All right. All right. Dial.
Ready to take it. Ready to relax.
And that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do two shields here.
Okay.
So put those at 3, and then another shield here to burn
Okay.
both of them. And then since we used a repair dial, we get a repair token from Resolute.
Sounds good.
All right. No ignition shot. All right, so we will shoot into the front with our side first because it's weaker.
Yep.
For
We got an accuracy hit and a blank.
we'll do. I won't do anything with it.
Okay.
So just 2 damage.
2 damage. 3 health left.
All right, the front shot.
You
1,
got
2,
him.
3,
4.
There you go.
Just enough. Thrawn goes down.
Oh, you know, I should have veteran gunners to try and kill you with the side. That way I can flak.
Yeah. But this was still the ECMs and the evades and the repairing.
Repairing.
Was just I'll be honest. I thought I had you.
I thought you might get Resolute. Resolute's the one I normally lose.
Yeah.
It's still harder to kill because I always put him first than him. He's a lot easier to kill. All right.
So now we'll see if my Quasar can do.
And then I will give myself
anything.
a repair or a
And not
Confire
die.
token from the.
From
Actually, you know
Resolute?
what? I never did Confire.
Oh right, you didn't.
Yeah,
That's
didn't,
true.
So that stays there.
Yep.
All right. He's got a maneuver. He is going speed 2. Definitely.
A lot of firepower.
Definitely. Okay. I hit both of those, gentlemen. Which sucks.
Well, I will take the gift you gave me.
Yeah, I would if I was you too.
That and well, they haven't gone yet. Don't do that. And we're gonna put Jendon.
All right.
So get him in relay for next turn while also being in range. Yes. And I also want him in
So that's him.
triangulation. And he's
Right.
in range there. Okay.
All right. Tranquility's gonna activate. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, just to make sure I can kill this guy. Slat T goes down.
Ah, yes.
You're going 2 or 3.
Currently 3. Yep, I sped up and rammed.
All right. So we're
Okay.
gonna do the side arc here. And let me make sure I get that as far out as I can. In case you try to run. Measure that real quick. Make sure I'm not giving myself any extra range that I don't deserve.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Yep, double spat. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's not in the game right now.
I chose to avoid this one.
All right. So he's flat. And then the other Venator's going to go reveal a Confire that he is going to choose to use. And I have this gentleman double arced.
Okay.
So we will side arc into him.
And that is medium range, right?
Yes.
It should be. Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and confire dial and token here. So
Okay.
adding a blue, re-roll the accuracy.
Yep.
For 2.
2, so he's down to 4.
And then the back shot, veteran gunners for 2.
Hey, very good. He might actually die to the Exogorth now.
Don't say that, and I'm going to whip the hell out of some shots. I didn't pull the nav bell dial like I wanted. My bad. He's going 2.
What's that?
Are you playing your Thrawn?
So this is a different one. I brought to play casually because I like playing with squads.
Yes, sir.
My Thrawn list from 2 days ago was double Architans with just Merrick, Jendon, and Vader. This one I brought 4 more defenders, including them for.
All right, he's going to slide out of his front.
And spatting out the front. Yep, trying to triangulate my Quasar as it is going to be running away next turn.
That it will be. Your squadron.
Squad phase. So Exogorths, both these
Exogorths.
defenders are only on 2 health.
3 health.
Defender
on that one.
Eaton.
All right, he comes up, and then this one, 2.
Defender Eaton.
I will not complain about decent rolls on those guys.
No. Well, that helped negate 2 of my victory tokens.
I'll just toss you that way. We're actually going to move you up here. You there.
All right. Now for the remaining squads, which is basically going to be Merrick and then Jendon telling him to attack again into the side of Mercy Mission.
And I think you'll get him. If you don't get him now, you'll get him at activation.
Yeah. And Mercy Mission has its redirect and evade exhausted, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll have Merrick attack first on his own. And we'll just move that to a crit, so crit, crit.
We'll contain, toss the redirect, take 1.
Okay.
So can you put 1 on the front?
On the front, okay.
Just need
And
2
then
more in.
the Jendon attack. And we'll move that to a crit, so crit hit.
We'll have you re-roll the crit.
Reroll the crit. Or
Still
hit, hit.
2, can't do anything, he's dead.
And Mercy Mission.
Goes down.
All
I
the
got
food
greedy.
relief destroyed by the evil empire.
Because I got greedy.
All right, that's it for round 4. We'll refresh some stuff and we'll see if my Quasar can get out of here in round 5. All right, start of round
What's
5.
up, Mars?
All I've got left is the Quasar and the hope that I can kill Bale and then run away, and we'll see what the points come out to. With all the repairing going on, I don't have no hope of killing Resolute. I just need to get out of there. So I am going to reveal a squadron command with the Quasar. I only get 4 because I didn't have any tokens queued up. But I am going to send in my heavy... Actually, I don't have to worry about it because Vader's rogue. I'll save Vader for the squadron phase. So we'll go ahead and send
I should have put
in...
that thing right there. Forgot about it.
Oh yeah, that's right. That could have actually stopped Vader. Or maybe move him first.
No, it might have mulched him at the end.
Yeah. Alright, so Merrick coming in first. 2 blues. Bale has an evade and a brace left.
Yep.
And 3 hull remaining. And we'll just move that to a crit, so a crit crit.
No point re-rolling. Point defense. I can't flak.
Okay. This defender will shift over so I can get to the side.
Okay.
For a hit.
For a hit.
Oh.
Re-roll it, please.
Reroll. For a hit.
1 hole left. You got him.
And then just to make sure, we're going to have Jendon tell Merrick to attack.
Do it again.
I'm glad I did that. We'll turn that there and stop the evade for a crit.
Oh, and I didn't reset ECMs.
Oh no, and you do have an engine. Oh no.
Yeah. He's dead. Capacitor failure. I forgot I had ECMs on it because, you know, who puts ECMs on the belt?
Yeah, how often do you see that? Yep.
So reroll it just for shits and grins.
Just to see if it would have made a difference?
Yeah.
It would have made a difference, actually. It would have made a difference.
You still have your shot.
Yep, and you don't have a salvo anymore in Resolute, right?
No, all he's got is a contain.
Well, then I might as well take some shots just for the heck of it. So I'll start with an obstructed side to front.
Okay.
Very accurate. I'll stop your contain. And then front to front. We will, sure, stop your contain, take 2.
Okay. I can't do anything else. I have no tokens.
And now moving at speed 5, or speed 5, I wish, speed 3.
You think Sloan was on the board with how many tokens I'm missing?
Alright, we're just going to shift him over real quick. This. I'm probably not getting out of here because
Yep.
I'm going to be spatted. Yep.
Twice. So 5 blues and then 5 blues and a black.
Alright, ready to receive.
All right, we're gonna do Resolute first, so we don't obstruct. And you killed Bell, so I don't get my precious navigate. You're a monster.
I do what I can
You
for
even
my moral victory.
You even killed Mercy Mission. Such a monster.
At least this won't be a total loss with my victory tokens in the Mercy Mission card.
Yeah, he got all my victory tokens because I'm not going after him on obstacles. Which means Infested Fields needs to come out of there. All right, well, Resolute will activate. He's at 2, so I don't worry about him going off the board. Oh, look, I got to navigate. We're going to shoot you because we have to with our ignition. All right, side to side.
That, oh my God. So double accuracy, 3 hits and a hit crit, so 5 damage.
So 2 go to shields, and then 3 go in the hole with a crit.
It is not structural, so I don't just instant die.
Oh, damn.
1 health remaining.
All right.
Or I'm sorry, 2 health remaining. They do have 6 hull.
Okay, well then I'm not going to try and ram you.
And you get to choose 2 hull zones to lose 1 shield. So that one went to 0, and then...
Lose 1 shield?
Yep, and then off the back.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 1 shield on the front. Move him, we know where he is. The shield dial. Oh wait, you know what? If I don't kill you, then I deserve to go off the board. Try not to eat that rock.
This should be the last round.
Alright, so we're gonna speed up to 3 with the nav, so we don't need a rock. Because he doesn't need any crits.
Alright, Tranquility, do your thing.
Tranquility will activate with a repair. Because I thought you might try and bomb him. He's gonna do his ignition, minus the black.
And even with a brace redirect, that'll be enough.
Yep, 5.
That'll actually be
1.
exactly enough.
Yeah, because you will brace
to 3, redirect to 1 shield, and 2 internal.
Yep. What's the crit? Is it structural?
Oh, the crit was ruptured engine.
Okay.
All right. Well.
And then I don't think the other guys do anything else.
Yeah, nothing else is going to die. I'm very disappointed Resolute survived. But at least I got bail in the Mercy mission and a lot of tokens. So we'll calculate up points and we'll be back for the post-game interview. All right, so we calculated it out, and Alan, of course, got 400.
Yep.
But because of all the victory tokens and the Mercy mission and getting bail, it made it so it wasn't a terrible loss. I got 240 points for a 160 margin of victory, which is an 8-3. An 8-3 really isn't that bad of a loss, especially in like a tournament setting. That's something you can recover from.
Yeah, so Fox recovered from it. And the last chance qualifier, he came back and damn near made the cut with getting a 3-round one.
Yeah. So, Alan, tell me about what your thought about how the game went. And
so your deployment caught me. I didn't think you deploy, far out to the side, so I had to rush to get to you. I knew you were going to get the victory tokens, which means that damn objective's coming out of there.
Come out of the list.
Because I don't care about moving. It's an anti-fighter, but it's also I can't hit obstacles. I can't take all that damage.
Right.
Don't get greedy with Mercy mission.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, if you would have had a nav, you probably would have been able to.
Yeah, I would have hit 4 and went behind your guy.
Yeah.
And then if you wanted to, you would have had to pull your squadrons over there to kill him, and then not get back to Bail.
Yeah.
So gotten greedy cost me both of those ships. But defenders are fucking nasty.
Yeah, I love their
them.
speed, and I will say also the thing nasty is Bail with ECM in the title for the extra evade saved him from getting one-shotted, which I was expecting, and then also allowed him to keep transferring stuff over to the Resolute to keep healing up.
For everybody.
So,
you kept sending shields and then giving dials to Resolute.
Yeah.
So Resolute is, man, I can't remember. It was one of the guys in Discord because there was a Resolute in Vassal World Cup, I believe. It was running a similar setup, and we were talking about it, and it does make it extra tanky.
Yeah,
because it always gets its token, so it can always refresh ECMs as long as you remember to Resolute.
Right, I'll remember Resolute. You give them the engineering tokens from, I'm blanking on
from
it.
Parts Resupply.
Parts Resupply. And so that, you can do the double repair
and then give yourself
refresh.
a token. Yep.
So that's huge.
And then the same thing for the munitions resupply. If I give it a resupply to start with, when it pulls a Bell nav dial, or a Bell, when it reveals its confire, it can confire dial and token to get the reroll, and then it just pulls its Resolute for the refresh for SPAAT. Yeah. Now, if you do that immediately, you get one less turn of SPAAT, but it gives you that option, that little bit of flexibility, and you don't need that many rounds. You don't need every round of SPAAT from both
you probably need 3 good rounds of it. It's probably all you need.
Especially with XI7s.
Yeah.
So
XI7s, again, huge. That's why I love them. They were on mine. That way you know your damage is going where you want it to be.
Yep.
So.
There is, Mac is actually playing right behind us. Right there, the guy with his arms crossed. He is, he hates flats. He says all the time on Discord. But a guy that, I believe he's from Europe. I think he's from the UK. He is flying double slat. He's not on any social media, not on Discord, anything like that. He's Reese. If you want to know his list and all that, you can look it up on T4. But he is, I think right now, the top, him and Unskilled First Officer are the 2 guard that are in it.
Oh, nice.
With Bell, of course.
So we do have 2 Republics representing in the top 26.
It's either 2 or 3, but I know the 2 that I know are Bell, and it's Unskilled and Reese. I'm pulling for them. There's still 2 Texans in it, and I want to pull for them, but I also want to pull for Plug. So I got 4 people I'm rooting for.
Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, Trent, you guys will know this. This is going to be weeks later, but Trent didn't make it the cut. He was just barely missed it. He actually played Robbie Caldwell.
And Rob We Trust.
Yeah, and Rob We Trust. And their game, I think whoever would have won would have made, because Robbie made the cut. If it would have gone the other way, I think Trent would have made the cut.
Well, if it would have been a closer game, they both might have made it.
They both might have made it.
But they were at the bottom table. They were at table 13, so for them it was do or die.
Yeah.
But I talked to Trenton while we were playing. He is coming to LSO. I would bet money Robbie goes to LSO so they can have a revenge match.
Nice rematch, yep. And I plan to be at LSO as well, and hopefully Warzone this year too, later in the year. So, well, thank you, Alan, and appreciate the game. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget about the giveaway. Subscribe and comment for the awesome Admiral Tater, Armada, and Battletech stuff that we're giving away. And until next time, take it easy.